And this is the start of video number 2. Hello, this is game number 2 for branch 7. So whenever you're ready, Ilex. So...
That's, like I said, I've seen all these games so far, I mean, most of them at least, and I haven't seen a game that like dominant, like so far at least. That was crazy. Like, jeez. I wonder what stage we're gonna get this time.
Oh yeah, by the way, for our next tournament, we will introduce the map ban system in addition to the event ban system.
Okay, cool. No, because I was wondering, because I'm like, I hate Lagoon Flight. I honestly hate Lagoon Flight.
Yeah.
So, because on my stage list, I usually ban stages like Lagoon Flight and Sunset, stages like that disconnect the players from each other.
Yeah, two islanders. Yeah.
Yeah, I usually ban that, or like force warp stages, like Lone Railway and stuff like that. Because at a certain point, if they, my problem with force warp stages is that if you have the win condition and you have the distance and or move speed or move this like a movement option, you pretty much win like those maps. It's not a competition.
Oh my god, Pika's sporting Dwayne. Let's go! Woo! Roboball!
Oh, interesting. I wonder if they're running Lucky Charms. That's usually just say you run with tanks. Granted, yeah, Robo could run it because they're passive.
Oh, they figured out the charm.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. I wonder how. Oh, I wonder how this is gonna affect this game. Also on this stage too. Interesting. Interesting. Well, on the bright side, they won't die so easily, to say the least.
Yeah, out of the 3 common enemies, I personally like playing the Roboball the best, or Dwayne, because, yeah, pretty tanky, could take at least one hit. Just play passive is my usual game style for playing the Roboball. Hope you get your hyper.
Oh yeah, true. I think, granted, you could just run like a tanky set, like, you know, some like Arbis, you know, maybe a shield, and cards like Dinner.
Yeah, Dinner. Like the fact that the Saki's cookie heals for like a third of your health.
Also true. But I personally think Jonathan's better. Just for the slow purpose, that his hyper is really good. Especially on that base format, it's insane.
Yeah, with like, yeah, the format with only base characters restricted, like the whitelist. Yeah,
it's really insane. But you know, it's
yeah. Let's see. Ilex and Toby chose to keep their characters, and we see Pika and Maple switch. Pika is now rocking the Dwayne. Maple is using Hime.
I wonder how the Hime switch would work in this match, especially on this stage. If they get really unlucky with the hyper placements and then like roll into a warp, that'd be really tragic.
Yeah.
It happens.
Could be.
Look, it happens. It happens. Well, lucky for the other competitors that they didn't run Lucky Charms, because oh my god, Lucky Charms at this stage is so annoying. They should be on one corner and they're on the other, and you can't rush them down to kill them. It's just a Starfest. It's just a Starfest. But that's the luck of the game. You can't really predict what stage Smash Brothers.
Oof.
It's fine. It's early game.
Yeah.
It's early game. Also, they lose a 4 for the start. They're fine. Just a flash room.
Common enemy. Yeah.
It's just a flash room. But right now, I'm looking at the game state right now. I think Shiguri's on a good way. Has a good, strong lead. Doesn't seem like it now. But they got the 2 wins they needed to go to number 3. That could be huge because that sets up a lot of combos. Which also makes their Sergeant a lot better.
True.
But in the meantime, Mark got level 2. I mean, that's 2
Now Toby's level
damage.
3.
Look at that already. Strong lead, strong lead. But they went for stars. A safe option to say the least. It's a safe option because you can't really secure the kills because you're a glass cannon at most. So they went for the safer option.
Yeah.
They went for the safe option.
There you go. Yeah, I mean,
Unfortunate.
You're mortally
Oh.
wounded, but you're alive.
Oh, we have Homer let on? Ew. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. And Charity? Ooh. You're gonna see a lot of cards coming out in a few.
I almost never pay attention to when these effects actually happen. I know they take place after like an amount. Oh, there's Charity.
Well, I usually know like the mostly goblins like Charity Miracle usually happen on turn 5 and stuff like that. It's usually turn 5, turn 9, or turn 6.
Isn't Home Roulette 9?
I think it's no, yeah, I think it's either 9 or 8, one of those two.
Yeah, like I know it's like a bit longer than the others.
Yeah. But I think Shared is gonna be the huge factor in this match because it's free cards. All these characters can benefit from their hypers. You gotta keep that in mind. Also, I'm really curious if someone's running Mimic, because I stated before that I think 10 of the 19 characters have really good hypers, and if you just run a Mimic, you get to really benefit and just like do some sick plays with it. But we'll see what they do. That's crazy. Visa with a 7. Doesn't die. Took the damage.
Once again, Maple's mortally wounded.
What are the chances she's running out assault? Let me ambush. What are the chances? Damn.
Nope.
I was hoping. That'll be the sickest
That would
play.
be funny.
I always call it on my stream that y'all be sick if they run ambush. But they don't. But the one time we do it, like, yo, that's ambush! It's like I have this meme going around, like ambush K. It's like, it's K, right? She's a weak target when you attack her directly, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is, what if she lives? Then she hits you with an ambush, now you die.
Yeah, with her additional -1 defense to like go along because she attacks first.
Yeah. It's, I don't know. I used to shit on ambush, but like the more I play it, the more it's like, wow, this card's like a pretty much a no you. It's like a Uno reverse card.
Yeah, sometimes you don't even need to use it for its intended purpose. Like
True.
Occasionally, I use it to just stall the game, like just skip a turn because that's one of the functions of ambush. Just end your turn.
True. It's like a slightly. If you like think about it, it's like a slightly worse Repa's hyper. You know?
Yeah, or like bad, or one of the dangerous pudding. Like, I remember doing that exact strat with a K against the cuties who were just like using their hyper. I was just like deliberately just stalling, letting them steal my stars, and when they finished their hyper, I just immediately popped them and killed them.
Nice. Look, they don't expect to ambush K. Oh, speaking of ambush, this Mark's about to get his kill. Well, hopefully, unless they roll 6. On the 6th chance, will they live?
There's a possibility.
Luck of the gods. Come on, let me see it. Let me see that fat 06.
You got this, Maple.
Let me see that fat 06. Damn.
Ah, you were close.
Well, there was a 6 there. There wasn't a 6 I wanted. How unfortunate. How unfortunate. Well, on the better news, Mark and Shiguri both have enough to go to next normal.
That is correct.
And Robot does normal too, so this game is getting relatively near the end. We're like mid-game right now, and make it happen. But Himi can still come back. One Himi hopper, and an ending's possible. Especially when she lowers evasion, she targets Shiguri. That's a free kill in most cases. She has a high chance of killing. But we'll wait till she see what she does. Ooh,
Oh,
out
now
of
he got it.
ammo. Interesting. 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 Stop the Robo Ball from using his hyper. Interesting. But keep in mind, it's Robo Ball, so he's pretty much tanky. But I like the effort. I like the idea. It's a really smart move. Really smart move. Because he's the only character that has like a defensive hyper. So that's really smart of them. And Mark goes to level 4. Will Shiguri 2? Nope. Not this turn at least. Ah, the boss is gonna spawn in. The boss can throw like.
True. Oh, there's the hyper.
Ah, they did have it. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
There's the
Oh,
they evaded it.
why?
No.
Why?
No. They
Maple, you had it. Maple, you had it.
How unfortunate. How unfortunate. Oh, I'm also looking at their normal condition. They went for wins. I'm assuming that was either a miscliff or like I don't know. So they kind of needed 2 wins. But again, I don't know why they evaded. How unfortunate.
Yeah. Oh,
unfortunate.
shoot.
They're kind of unfortunate. Balls over here killing Shiguri.
There's the cookie for a third of your health.
Well, we could take another hit. How unfortunate. Like I said, really smart play with the day out of ammo, but couldn't get the kill. Came back to bite him in the ass, to say the least. How unfortunate. Ooh, so that's a weak target right now. Granted, you won't get a lot back. Probably like 25 back.
Yeah, around
20?
25-ish, 20.
Yeah, 20,
Yeah.
30-ish.
Yeah, like around 30.
I mean, stars are stars. You also stop them from getting a huge star lead, which you want to do. But Mark on the other hand, Mark is doing pretty good. She's behind everyone. Has a lot of stars with her.
There's another.
Oh, wait, that's a 7.
Geez.
That's a 7 though.
Yep.
That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. And gets up the next same turn. They can still normal. They're still pretty good. Mark on the other hand, Mark, she can chip out the Himi with her hyper. That's pretty much all she can do with her hyper. She's in a good spot. Honest to say the least. Oh, definitely a good spot now. She's far away from everyone. She could just lay back, get some stars. If she lands on a ball, she could defend. Probably. Speaking of defending, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Now Mark again, like I said, she could live. She could live.
Yeah,
She's got that +1 defense. She got that +1 defense. It's
also
really good.
For that low boss roll.
Oh, the orbit. Daphne's gonna love this.
Yeah, definitely.
Easy. I can't count anyone yet. Shiguri could do anything. I can expect an Excel hyper, like a Himi hyper. Anything's possible. Anything's possible.
Well, the Excel hyper, you have to wait probably the next Norma, but.
I mean, they could just use it. They could just use it
to get. That's why. Sorry. Mark now Norma 5.
Yep, Mark is number 5. 80 stars away from winning. They're also on their quadrant, so that's really good for them. Rubber Ball's about to die. That's really unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Oh, that's a free kill. That's 1-1 that they needed. One more, they can normal. They can kill the boss. If the boss was low, she can kill. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Missed it by 1.
Just remember to defend. Thank you.
There
Finally.
you go.
Finally.
Well, they still need that one more win.
Oh, there's the boss.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Granted, it's still not over yet. Anything can happen. Anything's possible. We just have to, especially with the charity this time. This could be huge.
Oh, there's Charity.
This could be huge. Oh, that's why I thought she was gonna roll a one. I thought she was gonna roll a one. Oh, that's tragic. Oh, that is tragic.
That is
Oh,
the farthest warp from their home.
that is tragic. No, it's no. They. So I'm pretty sure Shiguri wanted to kill the mark, but the mark was to finish Shiguri, hit the warp behind her. That is really tragic. That's really tragic. Really tragic. And now,
Oh.
like,
Oh.
wow. I thought it was gonna be GG's because I thought she would have
Yeah.
fought. Because of that +1 defense, they kind of like cancel each other out.
Yeah,
She
that's a
could
good
have
match.
lived. She could have lived.
Bonus. Player 4.
I'm in shock.
Yeah,
They
they're
would
probably
just-
they're probably just booking it. But
Probably.
it depends on home roulette, and their
Oh,
home did not move.
tragic. But they have to go around the circle again.
Yeah,
They could pull a dash. They could pull a dash. They could pull a dash. but-
Honestly, if they had a dash, they probably should have like used it this chapter. But yeah,
Let's see if
maybe
do dash.
maybe now they've drawn it, but
We'll see.
Player 2.
Ooh, maybe. Maybe.
Player 3.
Ooh, unless Robo has something up his sleeve.
Draw card. Player 4.
You fight? You need to win. You get a 7? A 5. Unfortunate. By 1. By 1. How unfortunate. That could have been a
Maple's
huge
going
turnaround.
on. I just realized Maple's going on wins.
Yeah.
Why did I not see that?
Player 2.
Yeah, he went off wins a long time ago and kind of bit him in the ass because he only got 1 kill from there.
Player 3.
It was rollerball.
In the mood. Player 4.
Shiguri's about to normal,
Bonus.
which could be good. I don't know how she. I don't know how she didn't get the stars to win, but hey, anything's possible. Mark, on the other hand,
Bonus.
is getting a lot more stars.
Alright.
And Shiguri Noma's. Noma 5. We got a race. Granted, one of them has a good lead. The other one needs to get there. So anything's possible. Ooh,
Player 4.
how unfortunate. How unfortunate. Why don't you go for the fight? That was your win. How unfortunate.
Just gonna go there slowly, I guess.
Ever so slowly. Ever so slowly. We also got a charity on?
Player 2.
In before the mark rolls another one land in the warp.
Oh, that'd be
That
tragic.
would be tragic for them.
Granted, they do have a small chance to get their quadrant. This could be huge right now. Hold on, this could be huge.
Will Maple finally get their second win?
Ooh.
And third.
You,
Nope.
You hate to see that. You hate to see that.
Oof.
Ooh, you hate to see that. Into the 0, that's unfortunate. That's just adding salt to the wound.
Player 1.
That's unfortunate.
Almost drink in the mood.
Maple has the second most stars too. It's just sad.
Yeah, unfortunate. Couldn't get that one last win to secure the Norma. Tragic too. Tragic. Warbal's trying his best to chip out Mark. Oh, he doesn't chip out this time. It's really tragic. Does he fight the Shiguri again? All 9?
They sort of have to. With
I
their
mean,
current condition, they sort of have to.
They do. If he does, oh wow, he didn't.
Or
I was
not.
gonna, I was gonna say if he did somehow kill Shiguri,
Yeah,
he could
maybe.
secure 3rd place. He could have secured 3rd place. That's it. GG's and a handshake. That's a wrap for game two. That's pretty quick for game two, to say the least.
32, 12,
Pretty
got
quick.
second.
Mark and Sugar secure first, second place.
Alright, so 4, 3, 3, 2. So, hello everyone. After game 2, I will go ahead and read out the current points. So, Pika, you have 4 points. Toby, you have 3 points. Ilex, you also have 3 points. And Maple, you have 2 points. It's still pretty...
This is probably the closest
yeah, it's
one we've
actually-
seen.
Yeah, it's actually really close, so it's still actually anyone's
Eh?
game.
Anyone could literally lose or win this game.
So I'm going to go ahead and end recording.